One man has already conquered the very peak of world football. The other is charging forward at a speed no one can stop. Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe. Two names, two generations, two journeys, and maybe two opposite ends of football history. Heading into the FIFA World Cup 2026, Messi has scored 13 World Cup goals. Mbappe, he's right behind him with 12, just one goal apart. But look closer, this isn't just about numbers. This is where the past meets the future. For decades, one record has stood above the rest. Miroslav Klose with 16 World Cup goals, untouchable, unbreakable. Or so it seemed. But now, that record is under real threat. Not from one player, but from two. Messi is the definition of endurance. 5 World Cups from 2006 to 2022. 26 matches, the most in history, 13 goals, 8 assists. But Messi is more than stats. He controls the rhythm of the game. He turns moments into magic. He doesn't just play football, he shapes it. And his World Cup journey? It wasn't easy. He lost the final in 2014. He was criticised. He even walked away from the national team. But in 2022, he came back, and he finished the story perfectly. 7 goals in the tournament, scored in every knockout round. Player of the tournament. That wasn't just a title, that was legacy. Completed. Now enter Mbappe, a completely different story. He didn't need time to prove himself. At just 19, he exploded onto the scene in 2018. 4 goals, world champion. Then in 2022, he levelled up. 8 goals, golden boot, and a historic hat-trick in the final. One of the greatest performances football has ever seen. In just 2 World Cups, 14 matches, 12 goals. That's nearly 0.86 goals per game. Far higher than Messi's average. If Messi is an artist, Mbappe is a machine. He doesn't need many chances, just one moment, and it's a goal. And this is where the race truly begins. Klose, 16 goals. Messi, 13. Mbappe, 12. If Messi scores 3 more in 2026, he equals the record. But here's the twist. Messi will be 39 years old. Mbappe, just 27, right in his prime. And that's what makes this so fascinating. Messi has the experience, the legacy, maybe one last shot at history. Mbappe has time, speed, and a future that's just getting started. He's not just chasing Messi. He might surpass everyone. The 2026 World Cup in the United States will be different. 48 teams, more matches, more chances, more history waiting to be rewritten. If Messi plays, every goal he scores will carry weight. Not just a goal, but the final chapter of a legendary journey. But if Mbappe explodes, that could be the moment we witness a true passing of the torch. This is no longer about who's better. This is a race of numbers, of time, of destiny. Messi represents the past, a journey full of struggle, but complete. Mbappe represents the future, a force accelerating with no signs of slowing down. The 2026 World Cup won't just crown a champion, it might answer a much bigger question. Who is the greatest World Cup goalscorer of all time? Messi or Mbappe? History is waiting to be rewritten.